Hi, we're back. Mama Earth here, also known as Oh Yay. We're back for part 2 of the message of the eclipse. Quick PSA. This energy is prone to stir up bad habits. Those of you that are recovering from anything, just stay on top of your game, whatever that is, making meetings, whatever you doing, seeing your therapist, whatever you do, step it up just to get you through. I know that you are okay, but it's just a little, because I care, okay? So now back to the eclipse. Did I mention? No, I didn't. Let me tell you that this total eclipse of the sun is going to take place over the ocean. I mean, these messages are so crystal clear and so powerful that, Ray Charles could see it and Helen Keller could hear it. It's that kind of a powerful happening. You know already that we are in a very, very powerful time. You see the changes reflected here in America, where the other has pushed forward and made its voice heard in a very clear and unmistakable way. But I want to say, one, to the people who are angry. Anger is born of fear. And I understand that. I understand fear. But I want to say to you, don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is going to be all right. You're loved. And your place and your purpose has nothing to do with who the President of the United States is. It has to do with what's in your heart. And I know in your heart, you're good, you're decent people. So once you get past the shock and the anger and the fear, let the love come up. If not love for the other, at least love for progress, love for growth, love for truth. Let that lead and guide you, and you won't go wrong. Okay? And then for those who are just a little bit concerned about the other being people of varying hues, I just want to say, white is a color too, right? So what it is that we're coming together, and there are no superior human beings. We're all superior creatures, superior manifestations of divine intelligence and divine love. And so, right? Right. Okay, back to the eclipse that is going to take place over the ocean. And it's visible from a place that is considered still the dwelling place of the dream time and of the ancestors. Maybe this is where that energy is stored or gathered, if you know what I mean. And so we know that this is a powerful ancestral coming or returning of certain ways of being on the planet. I want you to understand that you must at this time look within and take a good view of that which you keep secret, that which you are afraid to show and share. Take a look at it, baby, because it's coming out. You know what you came here to do, and you've been putting it off, putting it off. Oh, no one wants to hear what I have to say. Oh, nobody will believe me. Oh, this has never been seen before. Oh, why should I put myself out there, even though I come back to the same thing over and over again? Let me tell you why. Because it's time. That's why. Because really, this is it. It's do it or we all die. The planet is heating up, and understand that life will go on. Not necessarily this manifestation of life, but certainly life in the earth and the sun, the moon, the stars, and all of the beautiful aspects that brought us to creation will go on. And so it's up to us to do us. And we've been given this energy to assist us in making this grand movement. Women in particular, you are hereby anointed and empowered. It is our time, and we must act. We must move forward in every aspect of society. We must step up, we must speak up, and we must do it in a cooperative, supportive way. There was a saying, the women are white, the men are black, but some of us are brave. Well, I'm saying that all of that, the white, the black, the brown, the gay, the disabled, and the abled, as President Barack Obama said, all of us bring something to the table that is equally valuable. Some of us have strengths in different areas, and all of it must be honored. To be the keeper of the rhythm, to be the keeper of the soul is just as important as being the keeper of the intellect and the keeper of production, as well as being the keeper of traditions and the keepers of rituals, as well as being able to express the masculine or the feminine, as well as showing what the spirit of determination looks like when you run a marathon with artificial legs. You see, all of this is valuable. And it is time in this eclipse for us to step up, step out, step forth. You know what? The world's waiting for us. So let's get busy, shall we? Happy eclipse. And stay tuned for part 3, where I'll give you a few steps that you can take right now. I will. I'm fair.